Here we go. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are doing more with parallel and perpendicular lines. All right, more with parallel and perpendicular lines. Oh, I haven't changed any of this, but we're still doing this. Same thing. Telling if lines are parallel, perpendicular, or neither. So we are on right here, number 18. Determine whether the equations are parallel, perpendicular, or neither. How are we going to go about doing this? No, how do we know if lines are parallel? What can we look at? The slope. Same slope. All right, if they have the same slope, we know they're parallel. How do we know if they're perpendicular?
Opposite of each other and flipped.
Opposite. Flip, opposite reciprocal. OPPOSITE. Opposite reciprocals. All right, again, opposite, change the sign. Reciprocal, flip the fraction. Opposite reciprocal, okay? Neither is neither of those things, all right? So here, number 18. What's the slope of the first line here? 5. The slope is the number in front. X is a variable. It is not slope. Slope is the number in front, the coefficient of x. What is the slope of the second line? Also 5. Their slopes are the same. Therefore, they are parallel. Very good. Number 19. The slope of the first line is negative 3 over 2. The slope of the second line is 2/3. These numbers are opposite reciprocals, therefore they are perpendicular, okay? Oh, I gotta test something because I get fixed. Hey, look at that. Oh, sweet. Okay. Okay. So now those were very easy to see. Why? Why was it easy to tell? What form are those equations in? Y equals mx plus b. When we are in slope-intercept form, we have tons and tons of information at our disposal. Okay, that is the easiest form to see these this information in. So what do you suppose we need to do here on like number 20? Yeah, get the y by itself. Go ahead and put it in slope-intercept form. So on this first equation, what do I need to do? Subtract the x. So I get 2y equals negative x and a positive 2. And then we need to divide by 2. Divide everything by 2. And we get y equals, what does this negative x over 2 turn into? Yeah, there's a 1, a negative 1 there. That becomes negative 1/2 times x plus 1. And then our second equation, what do we need to do to solve for y? Minus 6x. So we get a negative 3y equals negative 6x plus 21. And then we need to divide everything by negative 3. So we get y equals positive 2x and a negative 7. Positive 21 divided by negative 3. All right, let's see. We got a slope of negative 1/2. We got a slope of 2. Perpendicular. Opposite reciprocals. One is positive, one is negative. The fraction is flipped. All right, opposite reciprocals, perpendicular. All right, let's look at number 22. Number 22, what should we do? Minus 3x. Minus 3x, sure. So we get a negative y equals negative 3x plus 2. And then what do we need to do?
Divide everything by negative 1.
Yes, there's a negative 1 in front of the y. So we can get rid of that by dividing everything by a negative 1. So we get y equals negative divided by negative is positive 3x. 2 divided by negative 1 is negative 2. All right, what's the slope? 3. What's the slope of the second line? 1/3. Parallel, perpendicular, neither. Neither. All right. Let's look at number 26. Interesting. The y is by itself. What kind of line is this? Straight. All lines are straight.
Straight across.
Straight across, so therefore horizontal. Okay. Horizontal line, so it looks like this. All right, so y equals a number is a horizontal line. What's x equals a number? Vertical. It's a vertical line. If I have a horizontal line and a vertical line, what are they? Perpendicular. Perpendicular, ladies and gentlemen. Very good. Okay, number 28. Which line is parallel to the line shown below? What do we need to know on this line shown below? What the slope is. Great, the slope is positive. I need a little more than positive. What is the slope? How do we figure it out? Rise over run. Very good. So 1, 2, 4 up and 3 to the right. So our, whoa, that's gross. Rise over run, we get a positive 4 over 3, okay? So the slope of the line is 4/3. And why don't you take a second? What are you going to need to do with A, B, C, and D? Get y by itself? All right. Yeah, put them in y equals mx plus b. Why don't you think through that a little bit? I'm going to give you about 30 seconds. Go. Think through those. All right. The answer here is D. Which line below is parallel? Parallel means we are looking for the same slope as our graphed line. And so when I'm imagining going through these, I'm imagining to myself I would have to subtract 3x. So I get a negative 3. And then I would have to divide by the 4. So I get negative 3 over 4. That's the slope if I were to solve. All right? On B, I would have to subtract the 3x and then divide by the negative 4. Negative 3 over negative 4 gives me positive 3/4. So I'm just sort of like making notations as I go. I'd have to subtract the 4x. That's the negative 4, and then divide by the 3. That's negative 4/3. So I'm sort of just doing half of the solving in my head. Okay? And the last one we would solve there to get 4/3. Okay. All right. Number 29. Which line shown is perpendicular to the line graphed below? Again, we need to know the slope. What's the slope of our graph line?
-1.
Down 1 and
5.
over 5. So negative 1/5. We're looking for a perpendicular slope. What's our perpendicular slope going to be?
5 over 1.
Positive 5 over 1, or just positive 5. So that's what we're looking for. So which one of these is going to have a slope of positive 5? B, if we subtract the 5x, it becomes negative.
I got it. Got it.
Yeah, what you got, Kish?
And D.
You think?
Yep.
On D, if I subtract the x, it becomes a negative 1x minus 10, and then you would divide by, that is parallel. It's A. A is the correct one there. Could I move the y to the other side?
Yes.
And then could I move the 3 to the left?
Yes.
So that would give me 5x minus 3 equals a positive y. Can you rearrange that way?
Yes.
It's another way to do it. Sometimes it's easier, okay? So here we get our positive 5 for our slope that we're looking for. So A is the perpendicular.
I forgot that we were looking for perpendicular.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going.
Reading. Dang it, reading.
I don't like reading.
Reading, man, every time.
Good. How do you know?
Alright, sit. That's it. Yay. Alright.